Stepping in,
A.J. Pollard.
back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Ned. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Hard hit toward the hole. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Daniel.
Ready for another chance? Daniel Descalso comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Popped him up. Arenado in foul ground. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. Now a throw over and the runner back. And another throw over. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
In the air out toward right field. Giving chase is Dahl. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Diamondbacks down without much of a fight. It remains 1-0. Patrick Corbin will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Patrick Corbin.
So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Raimel Tapia. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Little chopper back to the mound. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He brings a 4 for 12 line. He's taken him deep once. And he lays off there, 1-0. Corbin has pitched north of 700 innings in the majors. And over those innings, he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Corbin, originally from New York State, he was taken in the second round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 20, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother. You just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
Two out, nobody on. And he misses again, 2-0.
2-0 to 10.
3-0 now. Carlos Gonzalez would be next. That one's in there, 3-1.
3-1.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Chopped weakly to the left. Lamb fields it cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They lead it 1-0. Jake Lamb standing in now. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there.
Right.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Squared that one up just a little late. Now another 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the run is Dahl. 2 down. Now in the box, Steven Souza. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. High pop-up. Story is calling for it. And that retires the side. Diamondbacks down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Missed with a slider. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin comes in with 15 hits in 39 at-bats. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. 3-0 to him now. Here it is, the 3-0 is taken, strike one. Full count now, 3-2. He loses him on ball 4.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
In now for Colorado, David Dahl. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. Runners going. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Nettie. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
1 out and a runner on second base. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Standing in now, Ian Desmond. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Souza going back. At the track, the wall, and that's up onto the walkway. Way out of here. A 2-run shot that time for Ian Desmond. Second home run early in the year, and the Rockies have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and two to the Colorado catcher. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. But the Rockies push across 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Through 5.5, it's now a 3-0 Colorado lead. Stepping into the box, Nick Ahmed will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Here comes the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Tapia comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
The catcher, number 5, Alex.
So coming to the plate, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch on its way to Avila. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0. He is a heater in there for a strike. The 1-1 home. Strike 2 swinging.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
David Peralta will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6, David Peralta.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. And that one just missed outside. 2 out, nobody on. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go back to work.
swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Peralta, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that misses 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The 1-1. Line to the right side. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Antonio Bastardo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 58, Antonio Bastardo.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kyle Freeland. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball down near the shoe tops. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Raimel Tapia is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Now I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
And that'll bring up one of the top prospects in the game, Raimel Tapia. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
2-1.
The 2-1 is in there for the second strike.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Stepping in now, Trevor Story, as he'll take a look at ball one. A couple of walks for him thus far. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Nolan Arenado would be next. The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Trevor Story. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Rockies have taken a 4-0 lead.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
The batter, number 20.
In now, Nolan Arenado, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Ready with the 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Count still at 1-2. Right side. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. But the Rockies add one more to their lead, and it comes via the solo dinger. Get up and stretch. It's now 4-0 Colorado.